I did a little bit of leveling. I'm now 16, as you can see. Did some leveling in Elwyn Forest, did a little bit in Westfall, came to Darkshore, did a little bit there. Made it to 16. Oh, I also did a little bit in Redridge, mostly just the finding the thing underwater and just going back and forth between, basically the breadcrumb and the messenger quests, including killing the messenger in Westfall. But I'm here because I want to do these quests. So we're going to learn how to cure poisons.
Goddess,
and we're going to learn how to swim.
Light your path.
Using these quests. I also need to train up whatever I'm missing here. Let's look at unavoidable moonfire. Swipe, finally. And a good rejuvenation. Excellent. Excellent. I can fix up my bars a little bit. Let's put the swipe spell on here. I know I have it somewhere here. There it is. I think I'll just put it there for now. I'll take off the... I'll take that off. Oh, wait. Maybe I will put this here. And then I'll do cast Maul. That way it stacks up Maul when I hit swipe. And if Maul is off cooldown and there's enough rage, then it'll just cast that. Okay, then what else did I get? I got the new rejuvenation, so that should be rank 3. Excellent. I got the new Moonfire, rank 3, so that should be that. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to go to Moonglade. I did get a refresh of my Dragon Slayer buff today. So that was nice.
I am listening.
I actually did die once because I overpulled on a bunch of little dudes. Oh, by the falls. Okay, yeah. Yep. Put that here. You can see I've been doing questing in Darkshore because of these particular icons. This one is for these little casks of booze are for the Dry Times quest in Redridge in Lakeshire. Alright, so I have Trial of the Lake. I'll do the Trial of the Lake here in a minute. I actually do have a water breathing potion on me that I can use for that. And then it should last me until I do the part that I need off the shore of Darkshore here, and then off the shore of Westfall over here. I should just stop moving. So if we go to Eastern Kingdoms, go to Westfall, there's a spot off the shore here that you should have to go to. It's not marking it for some reason. Maybe they'll give me that next. Because you have to find 2 halves of a thing, and maybe they changed it. Maybe it's here, and maybe you don't have to go to Westfall anymore as of the Burning Crusade. I don't remember. It's been ages since I've done this. Okay, so where's the waterfall? Complete the Trial of the Lake. Oh, okay. I have to go actually into the water. Do that backwards. I'll go ahead and, once I get out there and I have to swim down, I'll go ahead and take the potion. I have more than enough time to do this, so it's not really a really big deal. So where is the principal source? Is that the one that I'm doing in over here? Maybe that's there. I did this once in vanilla. I did it once in Burning Crusade. No, twice in Burning Crusade. First time around, and then I did it again once in vanilla. When vanilla came back out, Vanilla Classic. So this is like, oh, how do I do this again? I don't quite remember. Let's see if I even need this. I have these breathy things. I'm looking for shiny things on the ground. just take the 3 thing, because I have more of them. Alright, so I'm looking for these little, where these dots are. There should be like a little relic on the ground somewhere. There it is. Okay. Now, is it showing me... I do have the shrine bauble, so I don't need that anymore. But I probably need to put the shrine bauble here. And then do this over there. Right? Seems like they changed this. It used to be you'd have to go collect 2 halves of like an emblem or a thingy. And then you'd have to combine the 2 halves. Oops, not that. This right here. Ah, this is for... Okay, I'll turn that off for the moment. That's distracting me. This is for the poison resist, or the cure poison thing. This is the only one I'm doing for this quest. Are they really going to make it this easy just to do it in one shot? What about this up here? Oh, that's that other quest. Okay. Maybe they did change this in Burning Crusade. I was all ready to like go around the whole world to get my water form, but maybe they still do that. Maybe this is like, okay, you've done this, now go get these 2 pieces.
Work complete.
I am honored.
Trial of the
Be
Lake.
careful.
Well done.
Good luck.
Yep, there we go. Agility and endurance.
Del Nadri.
So this is where we have to actually go find the pendant halves. So I have to go get the pendant halves first. And there's no time limit on that. I just have to go do it. So I'm going to go to the flight path down here. And then fly to Aberdeen. And then I'll hearth to Stormwind. And I'll go do the other half off the shore of Westfall. I was confused by these dots, thinking that they were the water pendant, but that's up here. Now, it'll be interesting if it flies me all the way to Darnassus and then back to Aberdeen. That would be a bummer. I don't think it will, but that would be... I wouldn't be surprised. I would be disappointed, but not surprised. I can go do the falls thing while I'm there. I think that's where I'm at the top of the
What brings you?
the falls where the Naga are.
Farewell.
Okay, good. It's right there. Excellent. Like, is it the falls up here? Or is it out here? All these dots. Yeah, it's right there. Right at the edge. So it's sort of dicey because there's Naga there and they're big and nasty and they want to kill you. But I do have the quest so that if I happen to see a stalk that's right there at the door, I'll grab it before I run on. But it is a somewhat dangerous area at level 16. I would rather be 18 when I'm over there. Much, much safer. Because the enemies in that area, like the furbolgs, are like 17. So I have to steer very clear of them. But I do want to get my swimming. And I could wait on this, right? I could wait until 20 if I wanted to get the swimming thing, but I sort of want to do it. You know, it's kind of fun. And I can put this on hold if I want to, right? I don't have to do it now. Now that I have the quest, I can just continue questing in Darkshore. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just continue questing in Darkshore. Then when I'm up in this area, maybe I'll be 17 by then. So I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Well, I'll go ahead and track it. No, I won't track it. We're doing this. We're doing this. Damn it. That's the sample that takes place down there. Maybe I'll hold off on these. I'll just do these. Maybe I can get to 17 by then. But it's good that I started this. That way I can finish that part while I'm up here doing these, right? I don't have to like go all the way down, then all the way back up, then all the way down, then all the way back up multiple times. Because that's one thing about the original game, which this still sort of is in a way, with all the questing systems, with Aberdeen being still intact and being a sort of a quest hub, is you do run a lot on Darkshore. Like, it's very long, right? From all the way up here, all the way down there. It's very, very lengthy. And it does take a while to traverse at normal run speed. Even on an epic mount, it takes a while. But it doesn't feel like it does, because you are moving fast. Okay, so I'm going to go to here, then I'm going to go down there. I did the red gem thing, so I have to go back there. I was 15 when I did that, so I'll be a little bit better off here. I do have some new quests, so that's nice. Let's see, I didn't get any... Oh yeah, I got swipe right here. So I'm just gonna hold... I'm gonna look at them all, but I'm probably just gonna hit 4. I might just move damage reduction or demoralizing shout. What's the cooldown on that? No cooldown, nice. Unlike modern WoW or Missa Pandaria WoW, where there's like a 3-second cooldown on swipe, which is of course bullshit. Let's test it out real quick. Let's go up to this guy, and I have an unfair advantage with that buff, but it'll still be interesting to see here. Okay, it did. I hit the wrong button. I need to do 4. Tell you what, I'll fix that by doing this. I'll put lacerate on 4, so I'll just put swipe on 3. I can at least watch that on the bar. Now that it's on there in a position that I'm not going to readily hit. There, it did it. I'm just hitting 3, and it did activate Maul. So what I can do is, if I really want to swipe, I can just hold off hitting for a little bit, and then both activate Maul, like this. Now when I hit both of these, ba-doo. A little bit out. But that's why we have heals. Boopy doopy doop.
Work complete.
Thank you. Those. I'm going to try to get to 17 before I go north, because this area really needs you to be 17 or 18. I might even go down and get like that, and maybe some of these beach creatures that'll really help out. I can always teleport and then fly. That's a nice way back. I have to sort of remind myself that I can do that, so I don't have to like run all the way down from up there. Just do a quick teleport, fly back to Aberdeen. Done. Oh, I should probably pick up the quest that I do that, right? Yeah. Let me do that so I can do these little guys. I might have to log over to my return gal and return a bunch of earth root. It's stacked up there. I am tracking herbs, right? I think so. All right. fragments within. Let's just double checking, just sort of second guessing my setup here. Ooh. 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 There's a bunch of people in there. I might go wait in Stormwind here a little bit. Nice getting that
Hello.
buff. Right.
Goddess, watch over you.
Shalaran. Maybe when I'm down to 20 minutes or 10 minutes, I'll hearth to Stormwind and see if I get a buff. Maybe I can even go get that other half of the far half of the pendant for the Druid thing. That way I'll get that over with. My goal was to stay here until 18 and then go quest back over in the Eastern Kingdoms. But I can bounce back and forth a little bit since I have the Moonglade teleport. It's not as difficult to get back and forth now. Like I don't have to travel the boat. As long as I don't mind the 1 hour cooldown on the Stormwind Hearth. Remember to pick that quest up before I go in. I am distracted by my quest focus, so I'm not buffing people left and right like I normally would. Yeah, just entangling roots I don't care about. Oh, fairy fire. Yes. Too bad it's not feral fairy fire, but I'll get there. Gotta pick up that quest. Okay, so what are we doing? We are doing For Love Eternal, and that one, and that one. Yes. And then we'll grab a fourth one here. So I have 4 quests that I'm going to do in this little small area right here, which is nice because that'll be, you know, a hefty little chunk of XP. Might even get me to 17.
Ishnu Allah.
Let's see. 900, 1575. What is that about? 2500, 3600, 3500. And that's, yeah, no, that's far short of 1 level, sadly. Let's go click on the thingy up there. I forget what debuff these guys do. It is. See if I can take 2 of these at once with Smite. The curse. Fortunately, they don't run. Jesus Christ. Hit her. Like I'm sitting there doing nothing, it looks like. Anya macro. Let's see. Nara, right? Anaya. Okay, Anaya. why I couldn't hit. Perfect.
Work complete.
Excellent. Destroy the things at that little thing. Tool for tools of the Highborn. Supposed to be collecting Highborn relics, but it's like come readily.
Work complete.
Nice. I'll bet someone left those in there. It's really annoying. People like, I open a chest. I'm gonna take this one item and leave everything else in there. It's like, you idiot! Don't you know that those things won't respawn as long as there's things in them? Clear the chest and go respawn for someone else. Idiot! You idiot! It's really selfish. But my bag space is at a premium. Fine, just throw the items away. You loot them. Just don't leave them in there. Otherwise, no one else can, you know, it just won't, it'll just stay there forever. That chest will stay there until the server restarts, full of junk that no one wants because you were too lazy to loot. You lazy, lazy, lazy person.
Work complete.
Feral fairy fire soon. I know I get it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Level 30. Damn it. Not for a while. Drop rate is so terrible in some of these old quests. It's very annoying. Don't need any more. I can see that it does activate Maul, so that's good. Just happens under the hood. Oh yeah, stamina and spirit. I'll take that. Update my... I actually created a new Guardian set. So it's called Guardian, not just normal anymore. And then I updated my macro to say outfitter, outfitter, whatever it is, save or whatever. And then, or update, and then the word Guardian. That way it knows to do it on that one set. good, now I'm starting to get drops. At some point, I'll get an actual thing. There we go. How many of these can I have? Didn't take those away, that's nice. I can have both of those. I can have both potions. That's nice. I know at some point they started to consider them battle elixirs or guardian elixirs, so they don't stack with the potions, but with the regular elixirs. But I guess in this version of the game they still do. Maybe that was in Wrath when they added a description where you could craft the scrolls. They were like, okay, this could easily be of use, so we're going to make them so that they're just battle elixirs and guardian elixirs. Starting to feel good. Just doing it repetitively over and over again. Need 2 more. Again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 on the keyboard. R, and there would be one over here, F. Shift R, Shift F. And this is keypad 1, 2, 3. And then T is the 4th one over. Okay, 6. Should probably head out rather than fight over this way. Too late. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Oh, bruiseweed. Okay, well, at least I can mark it on the map. I installed GatherMate. I tried to import the existing data, and it doesn't want to import, so I don't know what's going on there. Some formatting issue. You can see there's like Silverleaf there, Mage Royal. It's starting to populate, you know, using self-supplied data. If I do get a file that works, a database that works, I'll just import that, and I won't merge it. I'll just write over what I have. Or I might merge it. I don't know. I'll think about that when I do it.
How may I help?
You. Go back there. No, actually, I'll go there first, so I can dump things. Oh, I can kill thistle bears on my way. I have a swipe, so I don't want to swipe and hit that thing. I don't think I want to kill these guys until I'm at least 17. I tend not to be too risky with my playstyle. I try not to anyway. Well, let's just test it. Ding my armor. Wasn't that bad. I can maybe kill a couple of them. Maybe drag him out. So if he does run, he doesn't run immediately into the other guys. I can do that. Okay, they're the same level as the little things, but these guys run. See, he just started to run. two of them now. I have to be careful. I mean, pretty hot. Do that. That way they don't hit me for as much. Okay, I'll keep on this guy. Alright, well that was fun. Maybe I'll do that. Not too bad. Oh yeah, this doesn't give me much mana anymore compared to what I normally have. I also need to go get the level 15 water. Because this is just taking way long. A single stack should be fine for a while. See how big a threat? Yeah, there we go. Yank him out of here. That's one thing I'll do when I'm in town is get better water. Okay, I'm good on wind toppers. Now I need pathfinders. Over here, buddy. Get away from your friends. Don't want you running for help. Thank you. Wow, my armor is like nothing now. One more pathfinder. I'd like to get that guy. I have to go through here to get it. Come this way, guy. There we go.
Work complete.
Excellent. Excellent. All right. 3 quests to turn. And no rabid thistlebears down this way. Let's see, I need about 4,500 more XP. Oops. Oh, I missed a relic, didn't I? Damn it. How did I miss a relic? I thought I got a relic. I thought I completed that. Oh, I was escaping. I was going west without thinking about that. Right. Damn it all. Well, this is 900, 1,500. Nope, not enough. Do I have anything else I can turn in? I could turn that in. I have that. I go back to Stormwind. Rat parts. That was dumb. What was I? I was distracted with something. What was it? I don't quite remember. I can take these. And this. I can do that. Oh, and that. because it's about to expire. Come over here. Oh, these are 10, not 12, so maybe that was why it was felt a little bit less dangerous. Drop rate's so terrible. You have that back, alright. F for FU. Too bad it requires rage to hit it. There it is.
Work complete.
Okay, so now I'm going to turn in these 3 and that. I'll go do the one north first. No, I'll do these first. And then head north and do the underwater thing. I should probably go get another water breathing potion, shouldn't I? That would be smart. I have like 4 more on my hunter main, or the highest level hunter. Because he did the Gyromask's request. Or, yeah, Gyromask's retrieval. One of the last things he did the other night. And you get 5 water breathing potions for that. I had already bought a couple, but then I, used them, and then I got 5 more from that. $17 will feel better. 18 will feel fantastic. Because at 18, let's see. I get the better maul, get fairy fire, which means bear's going to hit harder. I'll basically replace. Well, I don't know if I'll replace Moonfire with Fairy Fire, but I'll definitely use it on enemies that have a lot of armor. Or that I think might have a lot of armor. Not casters, but like, warrior classes, paladin classes, plate wearers, shamans, hunters, death knights. I do believe there are death knights in the game at this point. You just can't play one. Oh, yes, the off. No. What is that? Wow. I still have no stats on my boots. That's crazy. Let's update that. Sell those, sell that, sell these. Sell that. It's crazy that I have to deal with stuff that I would normally hold on to. It's just I just don't have the space. That can get sold, that can get sold, that can get sold. It's not, yeah, it's all restoration. Okay, these can go to the return gal. These can go to the auction gal. I'll go get the water breathing potion. He's way out here in Ashenvale. Oh, thank you, sir. Okay, so Brule, you're going to get a second water breathing potion. Oops, not that. That. you. Why, my pleasure. Okay, so we turned in that one down there. I'll probably do these quests as well while I'm up there. Because it'll make good use of the water breathing potion. Ooh, I saw a green arrow on that. It's amazing. I just don't have any stats on anything. But if I were questing in Azure Mist Isle and then Blood Mist Isle, I'd have not incredible stats, but I'd have much better stats on these pieces. So they actually have jewelry. You get jewelry from the quests out there instead of having to go buy them. I mean, that's why everyone's out there, because it really is a superior place to level if you don't mind not getting rep with Stormwind or your home faction. But I do have concerns about getting rep with Darnassus, which is why I'm here, and with I want to get up to Revered before I get to my ground mount. At 30, I want to be Revered. By the time I get a epic mount, I want to be Exalted if I can, because it'll save you, 15, 20 gold, which is nothing to sneeze at. I probably won't get that until I'm maybe 62 or 63. In Burning Crusade, that's typically how it works when you're poor and you're starting out in this version of the game. Because the quest rewards out there are quite good, but it usually takes a few levels before you get hundreds of gold amassed, and by then you still want to make every gold count if you can. If you're miserly and careful with money. Believe it or not, WoW taught me to be careful with money. Tempting. There we go. That works. Yeah. Update the set. Let's go get that. And then I will take, I'll get that. Maybe kill some of those things along the way. Does that lettuce entertain you? Oh. I was talking about lettuce. I asked her if that lettuce entertain you. Runners are awful. Can I get over there without being seen? Yes.
Work complete.
Here you go, buddy. So I'm going to go out to these boats. There's some good XP to be had out here. First time I ever did these quests, I was on a hunter and I died. I suffocated to death doing them because I didn't know you could get water breathing potions, and it was very infuriating. Can I harvest this yet? No, damn it. All right, let's take the water breathing potion. Will grab that way it marks it on the map. I have 30 minutes to do this and the one up north. There we go. 85. Okay, noted. I have 11 minutes on my buff, and I have to go back to Stormwind and wait. Probably like log out then, or like stop recording, because it'll probably take a while. Oh, there we go. There's the opening. You're gonna want to go in this opening, and right on the bottom here, over here. All right. Have that moonfire ready. He's gonna run and run fast. There's a chest in the bottom of this boat, and there's a chest in the bottom of the other boat. You basically want to find the hole in the bottom of the boat and go in that way. Just hug the bottom here. We're going to go in the bottom of the boat over this way. Too bad it doesn't let you, like, run on the seafloor like it does with certain water buff, or with certain buffs in, like, Mists of Pandaria and Cataclysm and stuff. Oh, hello. Alright, you come out. Damn it. All good. It's where Feral Kitty, stealth Kitty would be nice. Basically, you're going over here on the bottom. There's also doors there that you can go over. He's going to run that way, so I want to make sure I face that way. Oh, he's a shaman. Oh, just happened to one-shot him in that one last hit. Well, not one-shot him, but... Alright. We're going to go up the coast a little bit. I'm headed right for the flat part of the coast here, which is faster. That to turn in, that to turn in. 2 quests already. Good. This will put me to 17, and then those will push me a little bit past. But it'll be nice to be 17 when I'm up getting that. Because it says 16, but there's enemies up there that are, like, difficult. Potentially difficult, but I'm hoping that this helps a lot. I'm hoping I still have this by the time I get up there. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to do it without a lot of effort and a lot of pain. Let me go do that first. That way, I at least get it out of the way. I can always backtrack, and then I can turn that in. I can try to get that, and then I can use the Moonglade port, go turn in at Aberdeen, and then teleport to Stormwind, and just sort of hang out until a buff drops. Who? Anixia. No. Oh, they dropped it already, damn it. Who? Blackwing. No one. Damn it all. Well, I can always park her and just let her sit there for a while. I can also... Yeah. They finish their run and they drop the buff. Wonder if I'll get lucky and there's no enemies over in this area. That would be lovely. This, I think, will be the 4th time I've done this. Oh, no, here they are. See how they're level 16, so it normally wouldn't be that much of an issue, but when you're, you know, this character, it's like, ooh, ouchie, ouch. This is a druid. You're not all that powerful until the heirloom. See, this is nice. This is very nice. I'm gonna ding 17 here in a second. I think the first time I did this, I had hardly any buffs because I didn't really know what I was doing. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go with 3 stacks of hide. Oops. Next 2 points will go in Feral Instinct. I probably should have put a point there, actually. Now, I did pick that up. So, that's that pendant right there. So it's just the dot doesn't go away until the quest is gone, which is sort of weird. Let's go and see if we can get this beach sea turtle before that expires. The other one's really easy. You don't have to fight anything. You just have to go way out in the water. I will need another, I don't know if I'll need another water breathing potion then. I might just try to exerg that really fast and get it done. Like grab this, then go to, yeah, I won't bother with these others. I just want to get this quest turned in and go do the other half before, that comes up. In fact, I might just grab this and then go do the other half real quick. Then I can fly back and turn these in. Three minutes left. It's so helpful. I could, of course, do these, but I think I messed that up. I think my plan was to do 3 here and 2 here, but I can always just wing it. Oh, good. Someone did this already. You're not healing your pet?
Work complete.
So you have 2 minutes left. Let's go do some of this. See how much damage I take from this level 17. Now that I have a little bit more armor. How much armor do I have? 1,000. 64. Ooh, taking some damage. I guess it's not that important. Because I can always get another water breathing. They're not that expensive. "74 seconds of absolute extra power. And then I'll leave. "1 minute. Bag space is not too bad. Now it's a bigger issue. It's a bigger issue here than it is on retail or in Pandaria. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 12 seconds. See how bad it gets. This drops off. Okay, so 94, 49, 58, went away, 33, so it's half. Yeah. It's like really bad. Okay. So let me go turn in. Let me go get, I'm going to go grab Cliff River sample. I'll try to knock out some of these extra ones while I'm here. I'm not going to do any ones that require combat if I can help it, because my combat proficiency just dropped to half of what it was. Especially as I'm losing all these extra buffs that I put on myself. Okay, so I want to go use this right here, the base of this. Okay. All this puts me farther towards 18, which is going to be a good thing. Should I do these guys? Maybe I should do them anyway, just to see how bad it is. And I am 17. I can do that. That way he doesn't hit as hard. Buy myself some time. And I forgot to get water, didn't I? Damn it. It's taking a while. Oh, that's 4. Yeah, 15s, that's not too bad. I keep changing my mind about what I'm going to do. Indecisive. I really wish I'd gotten that one. But I have food I can eat. That'll help. Can you maybe not tear my flesh? Oh, it's not helping much at all. That. Wow, that doesn't really. Oh. Not without that Dragon Slayer buff. I'll do a 15. It's just one spell, really. Twice, which has a maul macroed into it.
Work complete.
We're done with that. I'm just going to trust that I'm going to have enough health to get back up here and do my thing. I'm not going to worry about the rabid bears so much right now. Just trying to stack my quest log now that I'm thinking about it. Try to do those together. I'm going to turn this quest in. I'll take the follow-up, but I'm not going to do the follow-up. Tempted to get that too. I'm gonna just take another water breathing potion to do the second half. I'm not gonna worry about trying to rush my way out there. That never ends well. Now that I'm out here, I might as well just finish this stuff. I only have to come out here one more time to do the remainder of the quests rather than 2 more times. So I'm gonna do that. These guys are nasty. My level. You could do a rabid bear though. Do this guy on the way. I have to be careful not to do this near the force strider though, because I do have a swipe, and the swipe will grab both of them. Come on, go away. I do have to be careful when I get over to this bridge. Oh wait, no, I don't have to be careful on the bridge, do I? Because I'm already on the correct side of it. But I do have to be careful about these moonstalkers. Go up here. Now this is where I want to fill up my this. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull these guys away. They do run. Killing me. I don't have any holy resistance. That was a waste of rage. Oh no, don't heal. Bitch. That's my rage. I think she can only heal once. Don't want to add any add. I'll have to jump in the water below if I get an add. Shit. Oh, good. There's a warrior here. Excellent. Okay. That works. That works. Excellent. Very, very dangerous cave at my level. I'm done with that, I could try to do that. You have to be very careful around these fur balls. They're like level 17, 18. 16, 18, yeah, nasty. Sort of hug the edge here. Plus I don't have the quest for it anyway. I think to get the quest you have to turn in the quest for that cliff. That river thing down here that I did. I feel much safer down here. Things spread out. Even if it is a bit like playing Frogger with these enemies. At least I'm not in a cave. Caves are very dangerous. Still no one in Onyxia. I missed that little window there. That was silly. These things while I'm waiting. Maybe get to 18 if I'm lucky. I think I'd like to get to 22 and then 22 or 24 and then tank dead mines. I know that's a little bit over leveled, but I'm a bear and I don't quite have the toolkit yet of a warrior. So I need to be a little bit conservative and play it safe and be slightly above level. Especially if I'm going to go into that section where the undead are outside to get the minor cards. Okay. Oh, well. My wife says, I'm going to make coffee because I'm cold and tired. I don't think there's any enemies at this one, which is nice. It's like it's always by itself. It's sort of like a freebie. And then that's the gyromast, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That takes care of all the things up north. I'm not going to do any of these right now. So what I'll do is I'll just teleport to Moonglade. I'm going to do the easy run to Darnassus. And then I'll fly to Aubergine. Takes a little bit longer, but at least I don't have to run all the way down here to the flight path. So it's essentially, it'll probably be about the same amount of time. It's just less work for me, and I can get some more ice. I need to put that in the bank too. Maybe I'll just go to Darnassus and unload some things.
What brings you here? Farewell. Feel free to browse. Be careful.
Oh, I can sell those too.
My goods are of the highest quality. May the stars guide you.
Oh, there. Did the dishwasher finish? Ah. You'd think.
I am honored. Goddess watch over you.
I know where to find the other half of the pendant. I find it over here. It's even right on the map. Right there. Okay, ice time. Like 17? No. You had 5. I think I had like 10. Talking about sugar-free Reese. I know I don't have to hurry. Still no one in an exia. Sad. Sad face. They're replaced with like a trash green. Tell you what, I'm not gonna send those. Those are about the only things that have any value.
Peace be with you. Farewell.
Elun Adore. Good luck, friend.
Greetings. Good luck.
That's promising. That's promising.
Goddess bless you. Peace be with you. Go in peace.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
I'll get water when I'm in Stormwind. I think I've better rep there anyway, right? Nope, same now. Nice, honored on both. Go here first.
Hello, be good.
Keep your feet on the ground!
I am listening. Asha Fela.
Peace be with you. Feel free to browse. Farewell.
Update my set by clicking that macro. And I think I'm done here for the moment. Yes. Let's go to Stormwind. Come on, drop that sweet head. Let's see, do I have anything else I need to do here? Yeah, let me make some more of these things. Actually, these don't do much for me, no, do they? No, they don't. Okay. Okay, so they just started a run. They should be done soon, actually, so I should just wait here. I can maybe work on alchemy while I'm in town. Hey, what? Let me go to Return Gal and return a bunch of those herbs. Hopefully I can do that before they leave. Shouldn't take them too long to kill Onyxia. Turn. Just in case someone wants to drop a Nefarian in a minute, I'll come back really quick. Okay, now I'm back. Come on, you can drop it now, drop it now, drop it now. This. That. Just take all this. Whoops. Oh, shit. Oh. Can't return it. Gotta open it. I'll be right back. Okay. I think this was that, yeah, the nice agility one that I missed off. That I totally forgot about. Silly me.
Hello.
Grab out all my herbs. Let's do some alchemy.
Safe travels.
I wonder if Briarthorn is going for a good price right now. Let's go look. If I have those I can make. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Maybe not. If they were less than a silver each, I would have bought 20 of them. That's going to kill my savings there if I do that. Let's see. Spirit. Nope. It's when it's cloth. So less armor. A lot less armor. And then It has spirit and stamina. The stamina is nice. I can use that. The spirit's not too bad, but I'd rather have agility and stamina. Basically, of the monkey at this point is what I need.
Looking for something specific? Farewells. I buy and trade. Be careful.
king's honor, friend. Light bless you.
You got my attention.
Hey! You have a great day now.
Well met. See you soon.
there. See you later.
Good day to you. See you around.
Looking for something specific? Be careful.
Okay. Please drop it correctly. Yay! All right. Probably need a macro to oop, save that. Nope. Let me go get that water breathing potion. Make it a little bit easier. Oh, that's interesting. One of the add-ons I just added. Okay, she's going to get one more breathing potion, and then she's done, because she'll have water form. Hunter is so fast to level, it's ridiculous. Bear is very slow. Okay, let me exit the game and come back in. That might be what's problem there, because I did update that add-on, or I added that add-on, so it might like be in a half loaded state, but if not, then I'll just tell it to unload because then it's not compatible with this version of the game. Am I seeing it anywhere? Run speed anywhere? Anywhere? Add-ons. All. Movement speed. Options. Add-ons. Doesn't really do anything. I'm not seeing a... Usually there's like a little box that shows you current speed, and in BCC or MOP I put it right there. Maybe it's not working here?
Greetings. For the Alliance.
It's a nice scope for classic. I'm gonna have to go get my macro when I hit 30. Actually, yeah, because I'll have travel form and I'll have a mount at 30. But I'll sometimes use the travel form if I'm only going a short distance. Although sadly it does cost mana here, so I might not do that as much as I would on MOP. I don't remember if it costs mana in MOP, but if it does, it's minimal. Can't do it yet. It's 100, right? I'm at what, 76? Yep, I can at least mark it on the map. Okay, so I'm headed out there, which is that. And I will grab some food. I'll save the water breathing potion until I get there, just in case. Like if somehow I die, which would be crazy. Oh wait, I want this one, not that one. I suppose this would be good when I'm tanking, but there's probably a better one for tanking by the time you actually, you know, get into like dead mines. Ooh, I'm gonna avoid that guy. Like, see, for example, although I can probably kill him now, can't I? Yeah, I can kill him now. I have the buff. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Go away, bird. I still forgot to get water. I'm an idiot. Let me go do that. Sometimes you get an item from those guys that you can sell in the auction house to PvPers that basically you use it on another player and or an enemy, any kind of an enemy. I think it works in PvP, where it like renders them, you know, and like locks them in the air or something. Sort of like that little gust of whatever. I think it's like that. I've never used one. But I've gotten it and sold it for like a gold.
Looking for something specific? Light bless you.
There we go. Now already. Tell you what, having feral kitty is going to be really nice. Checking my bar swapping code or settings. That way when I go to kitty, it goes to the correct bar. Basically, I run with three things. Non-feral, bear, and then cat. Those are the only three I use. I use the same one for stealth kitty and not stealth kitty. Really? What, did I make too much noise? Are you the Briarthorn guard? Goofball. Gotta avoid these guys. Okay, good, they're low level. Can I harvest Tranquil Kelp? Gotta be careful here. Nope, 85. But I can mark them. This is a real fun one. It's not intuitive. I'm going to do this so you see the full glory of where we're going here. And why having a water-breathing elixir is really helpful. And there's sharks out here if you go out far enough. They will kill you. Old boat anchor, yep. Going deep underwater. They have this here so you don't suffocate, you know, you go in here and It'll actually give you air. See that? Air bubbles. There we go. Now I'm going to go back. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here right now. No. I can always take the bow back. All right. Now I'm going to go over to there. Two groups in Blackwing. One group in Anixia. I think Anixia is a 40-person raid. Blackwing is what, 20, 25? Don't quite remember. But now, put these together here. And go back. And we're going to get water form, which is the ugly seal. / manatee, whatever it is. I think it's a manatee.
I am listening. May the
Work
stars.
complete.
Excellent. Return to Darnassus. You will receive aquatic belt, and you will get the thing that teaches you how to do the thing. That's nice. That's better than what I have. At least it has stamina on it. You know, once you get kitty form, it's the whole thing just becomes so much better. And it's not immediately better, like great, because you do get claw, and you get prowl, and you get rip. So those are not bad, right? As you get higher, let's see here. Tiger's Fury, which is nice.
Peace be with you. May the stars.
Let's see. So the key things right away: cat form, claw, prowl, and rip, right? So claw is your builder, right? Combo point builder. This is your spender, up to 5 points. Again, rank 1 is low, right? Still better than nothing, because, you know. Now when you get shred, but you have to be behind the target. So this is what you would use if you're stealthed or if you are in a dungeon, right? So that's not really helping your soloing, because you're not really doing that when you're whatever. But rake is nice. It's a good opener. So what you do is you rake, then claw, then rip. And that will usually take out most enemies your level. You might have to claw twice. So rake, claw, claw, rip, right? So 4 hits, 1, 2, 2, 3, or however you set it up. And then if you have, if you want this, and you're willing to spend the energy, you can do this as well. So, but 10 is not all that good. I wouldn't use this for a while. Let's see here. Oh, we get Abolish Poison anyway. That's hilarious. But we're gonna get Cure Poison here. Abolish Poison is like an amped up version of Cure Poison. Better form of Claw. Cower you'd use in a dungeon. Ferocious Bite. nice against enemies that are going to die soon, as opposed to Rip. But really, Ferocious Bite, if you're going to use Ferocious Bite on a regular basis, you want... Where is it? At least there was... At some point, they added a thing where Ferocious Bite will heal you. I don't know if it's in this version of the game. I think there's a Ferocious Bite thing here somewhere, and I don't remember where it is. Or maybe it converts, maybe it's a thing where you do Ferocious Bite and it gives you like a special thingy. Here it is, right? So this one is what you would choose if you were using Ferocious Bite on a regular basis. But even then, this adds a very minor amount of damage. It's almost nothing, not worth getting. This is clearly the better choice for that first row. So I probably won't be using Ferocious Bite. Because you can get a lot more bang for your buck if you use Rip. Even if it's, you know, even if the enemy doesn't die yet. But like, let's say you have, you know, you can get 3 points. So let's say 138 on a good day, right? But the first level of Rip back here that you get right away is, well, that's not a good example. Let's see. Let's go to the next level of Rip. Yeah, 108, right? But by then you're at 144. I mean, it's hard to say. You can just play it by ear and choose whichever one gives the most damage. Usually, what I do is I put like Rake, Claw, Rip, Ferocious Bite. That way I can choose Rip, but then I can do Ferocious Bite because I don't know if in this version of the game there's a thing that extends your Rip when you hit Ferocious Bite, like so you don't have to cast Rip again. I don't think they added it in this version of the game. It might be in Wrath or Mists or Kata. I don't remember. But that's nice because you can do one and then extend it, right? You don't have to keep casting Rip, and then you get the benefits of Ferocious Bite and the benefit of Rip forever, as long as you keep Ferocious Biting. Okay, there we go. I got the belt. I got the aquatic form shapeshift. So I'm going to go to feral. Aquatic form. I'll put that here. Is there anything else I need to train right now? I don't think so.
Assist you.
I'll go ahead and train that just to have it. Keeps bugging me. Oh, I probably have updates to that, don't I?
Greetings.
Okay. I thought there was another one that I could get. Oh, at 18. Okay. Alright, so if I did this, I would go... no, it's balanced, right? Isn't it? I would go there, probably. Or maybe T for tangling roots. Right? Entangling, T, tangling. It's like mimetic. All right. I don't want to fish here right now. I want to get back into combat. They're going to drop one. I'm definitely going to get it on this guy. Oh, they just got it, didn't they? Damn. Oh, no. Okay, here's a chrono beacon. 2 hours remaining. It's just eating up that much. No current timer. 3 hours, 2 hours, what is it, 6 hours? Yeah, no one... How long is it? Duration of Nixia buff. Six hours. Okay, so I see no cooldown. Oh, wait, maybe there it is. 5 hours, 39 minutes. So that must have been that one group. No, that's the one I got. They should drop one any minute. Johnson for that drop. Oh boy, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Open these. You know what I can do? I can send these coppers to Briando, so he can actually turn those into bars, because he needs those still. Oh wait, no, he's leather, right? It's shit, the other character. Right. Is the one.
Hello. See you later.
Come on, drop the head. Still 50 people in there. Nobody in there. I'm looking at the chat down in the corner to see if they're going to say yeah, I figured out the timer thingy. I sort of paid more attention to how it worked. And I actually looked it up online, that if there's no current timer, you can drop a head there. I mean, you could drop ahead in anything, but a buff won't go out if there's a timer. Like if there's a timer, it's basically a timeout. Like you can't. There can be no buff in this layer, for example, for another 54 minutes and 28 seconds. But then once that passes, the timer clears, and now someone can drop the buff. So right now they can only drop it at layer 1 and layer 7. I'm willing to wait for a little while. Fill up Google servers with this video content. You can see that was how it's like little part of it's eaten up. It's almost 30 minutes gone of the people that have been just standing here. Trying to figure out, yeah, it looks like it's 30 minutes there.
Hey there.
That guy has a chrono beacon on his. He has Riling Cry of the Dragon Slayer and Spirit of Zandalar. Almost 30 minutes.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Waiting for that. Dee. I could go fishing while I wait. Very useful skill to have. It pairs well with cooking. More dots. That'll get people going. Someone will be like, I said fucking slow or something like that. Welcome to the fishing channel. Today we're fishing in Stormwind. We're catching up raw, longjaw mud snapper, some bristle whisker catfish, and some raw, brilliant small fish. That's what we're fishing up today. Prot action, and then this to shield. Not that. Good. There's a specific icon that I like. I'm not seeing it. There it is. I like that one for red. Okay, so let's put this right here. And let's go into editor. Put this back in. Actually, no, I'll put this in. This will be, yeah, there we go. Here and say include everything. Now that I'm formalizing, whoops, not those. This. Can you go away now? There we go. And then retribution. And we're gonna go boop. Similar thing. Check all the boxes. Yeah. Excellent. Now when I go back in, it should show complete outfits, right? There it is. Now it's a complete outfit. Excellent. All right, so now what I can do is when I have this in, I can hit this. Do the outfit protection, so now I can do the same thing with... Oh! Okay, update protection. PRT, excellent. Okay, so we'll call this update PRT. Yes. PRT, update PRT. Then we'll do copy new dot uret, and I'll put in that. I need to fix the other icon too. Now that I'm looking at it, I just want that to be the standard. Excellent. Okay, so uret. We go over here. We'll go to ret. Whoops. That's wrong. Ret. I want that to be. There we go. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. So update prot. Over here. Update that. Excellent. Now I could make it so I shift like control left and control right to update those, because it's just left arrow, right arrow, and I do have a control left arrow, control right arrow. I could do that. That might actually be advisable. I think I do that in my other game. Let's try that. Let's put this here. I'll change the keybind to control left. Let's escape. Control left and control right. Reload. So left or right will load it. Control left, control right will save it. Fine. So left, right. See those change right there? Left, right. Control right. Updated protection. Left. Control left. Updated retribution. So there we go. Now when I go fishing, I don't think are they gonna drop? They're not gonna drop the head, are they? Are any layers ending soon? Maybe they're waiting for one of these to time out. You know, when they finish Nefarian, because they're in, there's a bunch of people in Blackwing Lair, and it's going to take them a while to get through, right? Oh, well, they have Shaman in there already. That's crazy. I mean, I can understand why. They bring really good buffs. They're generally good healers. I've healed on a Shaman in Karazhan before. Way back in the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and accept the fact that they're not dropping anytime soon. And if they do, then, you know, booey. I need to get this girl to 20 and get her feral form. Okay. Let's turn off that one mod, because it's throwing errors. All... Maybe they'll update it and get it to work. Widget tools. What is that? Widget tools. Don't know what that is. I guess the other one wasn't giving error. It's just not showing anywhere. Okay, so we have nothing to do here. No. No. Uber Elites. Thank you. I get it. They're making it's a pun on Uber Eats. But nope. So I did get one thing. What's my... I'll have to start tracking these again while I'm in flight.
Ishnuala. Good luck.
Alright. Oops. Cleansing the infected. Okay, cave mushrooms. Blackwood corrupted. Murk deep. What's the... There it is. Druid. That's what I want. These others don't need to be tracked. I do need to track this one. So I need 5 earth root. Okay, so did I? Yeah, I put those in the back. I need to go get those. That was bad on my part. Maybe I can just return from the return character. That saves me a trip back to Darnassus and keeps this going longer. I'll be bummed if I see 6 hours up here. It really helps to be an herbalist because I think you can see the lunar fungus on the map. I think. That would really bum me. I'm gonna drop head. Now I can just pick out the earth root by itself. rest of the mailbox. Would love to know what's doing that. Remember, just get the earth. Oop. I did feel the concept, didn't I? No, I didn't. Let's do that just in case I'm up that way and I want to do that quest. It's the corrupted. It takes place right up here where those furbolgs are. It'll be more helpful to be 18 when I do it though. Alright, so fill this up, fill it up here. Remove curses when? 24. That'll be helpful if it get to 24 first before I do the minor cards, because they do curse you when you're in that little section of the exterior before dead mines. So being able to remove that would be helpful. That's right. These things are around the moonkin that are around the caves here. Hopefully people haven't been here. Do they show up? Maybe they don't. I think they do. I think it's showing up. Yeah. I'm getting marked. I'm getting things for it. I think it's inside, right? Yeah, they're inside. Get a little bit more powerful with the extra gear that I've been getting. Got the boots, got the belt. It's nice. A little bit more stamina. I need a lot more stamina. I need to get armor on all the pieces that I get it on. Like armor kits. So there's 3. Let's go to the next one over. This class fantasy kind of stuff where you have to do a class quest to do something, like get something, is fantastic. It's the way Legion was made. Like there's so much, not just class quests, but like profession quests, where you have to go to dungeons and kill things to get an item, or like to help level up your, leather working or whatever it is. It's fantastic. That was like peak fantasy. I loved it. I made people do the dungeons a lot, so people got really good at them. You could almost be guaranteed a good run, because people really knew their dungeons, because they had to. Wow, I'm getting a lot for each one. That's nice. Ah, one more. You can see I'm tracking it there.
Work complete.
Back. See, much easier to do this at a later level. I think you could do this at 14, but you do have to contend with these idiots more. I don't think you have. I think I have a better version of something. Maybe. Yeah, I have rank 2, so yeah. And then do I have rank 2 of thorns yet? Yes. So I think my thorns and wild are better than theirs. Nana nana boo boo. Now I have to like cure these little deer things. I can't wait for feral. Yeah, I'll put 2 points there and then start unlocking swiftness. It's okay because I won't be stealthed a lot. And I can always come back and put 2 points there. Or put the third
Hello.
point there.
Farewell.
More important that I focus on the armor buff here. Alright, so now we have this, which we're going to use. We have 10 charges. We have to cure 10 sickly deer. So, sickly deer. One. Basically just hitting this. Actually, no, this. Basically, it should target any sickly deer in the area. Basically, where these blue dots are. There we go. Why am I still in combat? Weird. Left me in combat for quite a while there. So I'm just basically hitting the macro until I get a hit. It should give me a target, and there it is. See, target, and it put a skull. Clever little macro. Another one right over there. Waiting for a target to appear over here. There it is. One. It's kind of a tedious quest. It should just be 3 of them. They just do this to waste your time, really. There it is. One right there. I would assume that you can be in a group and do this. Like if you get a bunch of druids together in the early days and you're all trying to do the same thing, you just group up and, you know, each one of you takes a turn clicking one, and maybe you don't even have to be near each other for it to work. I don't know. Be near the sickly deer. Not kill the sickly deer. Alright. There's your attack power. Jerks. Go away, sickly deer. One there. Nice. One. Right there. One. Waiting for the tie thing to cool down. Excellent. I ordinarily would be all over grabbing those peace blooms, but I really just want to... Up there it is. Last one. Excellent. It's a hell of a way to blow your Dragon Slayer cooldown. Your Dragon Slayer buff, isn't it? That. That. Let's at least mark it. Okay. Oh, we go back to there now, right? Yeah. Come on, get me out of combat. Do it here. Now I can get a healing buff. I might put that on my like bear form. Like I might put that here. I've been thinking about that. It's like, you know, I don't really need to get out of bear form necessarily using a keybind. In every situation, it might be better to start patterning myself to use that as a healing spell. This is healing, this is like remove a buff, or remove a debuff, or whatever. Because that way, it's like... Let's see here. Just medicine. Waste. Go back to darkness. Okay, so... I have that item, but then they're going to teach me the spell back at Darkness. And this is... I mean, that's not bad. It's 250 mana, not great. Good for restoration. What's the cooldown? 30 minutes? Garbage. If something has a 30-minute cooldown, it's pretty much garbage. In my opinion. Only 2 people in there. Ooh, there. Still 50 people in there. I think a new Onyxia group is starting up.
Well met.
Ishnu Dalbiye.
So with remove curse, cure poison, whatever, you know, cleanse, whatever, it's control left and right in Voodoo for me. That's how I do it. So alt, left, center, right, like mouse buttons, is buffs. So like left is wild and center is thorns on this character, on a druid. And then on a druid, it would be control left for poison, control right for curse to remove them, right? And depending on which one the player gets, this will either turn like a vivid green, like a sickly green, or a sickly purple. So sickly green is control left click because that's a poison. Sickly purple is a curse, so right click. It's really clever the way that the colors change. That's why I always have my bars to be green as opposed to like class-based colors, which don't help at all. Ooh, that reminds me. Stuff. Player. Widget size. Health bar, power bar. 28. Let's go. I'll have to do this when I'm not in the when I'm actually on the bear, because I want to see more of a mana bar when I'm in that setup. And I think what it does is it adds the numbers up. So like if this is 0.5, this is 1.5, and this is 0.4, then if I set all these to 0.3 or 0.5 each, then when I'm in bear form, they'll all be like similar size, I think. 1. That's bigger. Let's try that. Let's see if we make the power form thing. You can see that right there. See, they're different sizes. I want to fix that. See how the mana bar there is bigger? So what I want is I want to go. Power bar. How do I do a separate one for mana, so I can see how much mana I have? Here we go. We can go like this. We can swim over. I will have to go grab that macro from Mists of Pandaria so I can, at level 30, so it'll intelligently choose either water form or travel form, depending on whether I'm in water or out of water, or on land or whatever. And then later on I have another one that'll be TV1 or travel 1. TV2 will be the same thing, but it will also add in flight form if I'm in a flyable area.
Can I assist you?
Thank you. Alright. So this will go. It would be bad. I guess I'll just put it on this. Because it doesn't work out of that. Yeah, that's a bad idea. It works well for the paladin because he has nothing else to put on Shift R. I can add it into here. Control, left button, your poison. Yep, excellent. So reload. Reloading saves it to the disk. Always good to do that after you make changes to your add-ons. So I would love to know why you can't get numbers under mana. It's nice that it's a bigger bar now. Almost to 18. And that gives me Fairy Fire, Maul upgrade, Regrowth upgrade, Entangling Roots upgrade. But the big daddy is this one. Nice. Sell some crap.
Ishnu Dal Dieb. Good luck, friend.
I love that Arc Inventory works with both Outfitter and Item Rack
Peace.
to like set up slots for things. It's brilliant. I can't use a normal one.
Farewell.
They fixed that in later version of the game. All right, let me go get some water. I liked the add-on that gives you a timer when you're on a flight path like this. I forget what it is. Was that was the map mod, right? I'm trying to remember. It was like one of the first mods I ever downloaded. Okay, so are we going north or are we going south? We're going south to do these, maybe? No, we'll go north. There you go. Arr, I'm a bear. One. This will ultimately get replaced, probably. See, what other spells? I get lacerate and I get mangle, so I probably put mangle on 2. What else? All the way up to 70. Mangle. Should probably start killing bears, shouldn't I? Rabid thistle bears. Don't want to be dicked around with. Leave me alone. Need to kill how many rabid thistle bears? So we're going to go cleanse the infected. Cave mushrooms, I don't know if I can do that. I can try. I think when I hit 18, I'll go back over to Stormwind. I'll train. I'll probably finish up this one quest, Rabid Thistle Bears. Because it just gets too ouchy. I could go down and get that, but it's like really ouchy. If I were like a hunter, then it'd be a no-brainer. You can be a level 1700 and do level 20 things, and it's like not any big deal. Generally. No. Rabid Thistle Bears, that's what we're doing. We're going to get to 18. I'm going to go train some things. Then we're going to go to Stormwind. I can come back here at 19 or 20 and finish these things up when I have a little bit less aggro radius. fairy fire. Feral fairy fire would be nice. How many enemies does this hit? The 3? Or is it capped? Yeah, there's 3 enemies. Let's go this way. Watch what happens with this deer. No, maybe not. That's one place where warrior and paladin really have an edge on me on this class, because swipe only hits 3 enemies, right? So if you have like 10 enemies on you, it's not going to do it, right? You can tab around, but it's not ideal. All these moonstalkers. Need 10 more. That one. Yep, someone's been killing rabid thistle bears. I was gonna say, are moonstalkers spawning in their place? Sometimes enemies share spawn points. So you kill all of one kind, then you start to get all of the other. Kind of annoying. Why you kill all my thistle bears? Jerk. I can go over here and see if I find any. I can also try to do the Tower of Alphalax. That was just a thistle bear. Moonstalker, moonstalker. Jeez Louise. Yeah, they probably do share spawn points. That sucks. Well, time to kill some moonstalkers. Too bad I don't have the quest for it. But still get a minimal amount of XP. Oh, there's one. Can you not kill all my thistle bears? Enchanted out the wazoo. This guy's a twink. He's 13. Definitely twinked out. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's how you cooperate. I'm not going to do these now because they're annoying. And I'm not twinking. I will turn this in though. And now I'm going to head to Stormwind. You can see how bear works really well with other players around it. When you're by yourself, it works less well. So normally when I'm questing, I wouldn't be in bear form, right? I'd be in cat form. But then when I'm doing a dungeon, I pop into bear form and I tank. That's the way it would be all the way up to 70 and beyond, right? Cat form when you're questing, bear form when you're in a dungeon. Or swap to the second spec, which would be like a healing spec, and heal a dungeon, which is also very fun to do. If you have good gear. And are good at it. And I'm really good at it. Because I've done it for thousands of hours. Like literally thousands of hours of healing on a druid in dungeons. It's like just muscle memory. I don't even think about it. It's just automatic. I see situations and my brain just knows exactly what to do. It's kind of fun that way. It's like playing guitar. I don't have to think about it anymore. Which reminds me, I've been working on that one song. I don't know if you've tuned in any prior video. Not that there's anyone watching this now, but, you know, for posterity, if when the apocalypse comes and this video is somehow being watched, I might grab that. Some leveling. Nah. It's green. It's funny how something that used to be so coveted is now like, bleh. See, that's the one thing about this zone that is annoying is all the trees. They're everywhere. But I love the atmosphere. I love this. The dark blue-green, sort of like Grizzly Hills in some places. And then the music is spooky. And it's all druidy. Oh, look, we got more quests that popped up. At level 18.
Alone be with you. May the stars guide you.
Is that Den Mother? Oh, so there's the scope. That's the one down south, right? No. Wait. No. Okay. This is the dungeon one, right?
What brings you here?
Yeah, I won't do that right now. I think that can be soloed now outside the dungeon. Onward to Ashenvale. Let's go grab that. I might actually go onward to Ashenvale. Let me get the Astronar one. I might also do the Sleeper Has Awakened. One player there. Still 50 people. Yep, they're going to be there for a while probably.
What brings you here?
I am honored.
Work complete.
Hello. Good luck, friend.
Look at all of these at home. Oh yeah, the seeds. Ugh. 10-minute cooldown. That's crazy. Yeah, 24 is when the cat form really takes hold. That's when you get rake. Gotta have that. Of course, I don't think cat has an AoE. The swipe can only be used in bear form, but if you get attacked by multiple targets, you just swap the bear form, and then you just kill them. How many of those left? Good, good, good. It's funny, I go faster in water than I do on land. Or at least it feels like it.
Greetings.
Now I'm poor. Alright, so regrowth is elsewhere. Won't worry about that. Maul is hidden. Hibernate, yes. Hibernate, it's here, right? Yeah. Alright, so... what would make most sense? Try out on 8 for now. Hmm, 9. beasts and dragons. Alright, so fairy fire that can only be used out of feral form. So as soon as I go here, just put that there, put that there. I can always cast it, it'll just take me out of feral form is all. I should get the macro for that too. Maybe not.
Peace be with you. Farewell.
That I've really grown to like this buff. I don't want to quest without it. Or do a dungeon without it. It's amazing. Like when I tank dead mines, I'm definitely getting that first. Sorry for the chomping. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if I came back and my character was dead because I didn't turn my volume up very much as I left the keyboard? So I'm headed down there. Silver leaf. Mage Royal, I'll get that. I'll get the Briar Thorn if it's there. It's funny how much more tenuous this is than a hunter. With a hunter, I just run around and just kill things with wild abandon. It's hilarious how I can just go nuts. It's just so damn powerful. I mean, assuming you know how to play it, right? If you don't know how to play it, then you can be a kind of shoot yourself in the foot, metaphorically. Oh, they're gonna loot that. Damn it. Mother. Go away, shoo, you. Shoo, be gone. See how much nicer it is when you're in feral form? Let's see. Yep, can't inspect him. I'm assuming they are a feral kitty, otherwise they wouldn't be going that fast. If they're smart, they put 2 points in. Well, they did, because they're going fast. They're going 30% faster than normal, which you can do by level 31, or by level 21. Okay, so I need to, not that one, but the next one. This is so slow, it's funny. Without this, it would be far more painful. So let's make the deciding factor that. So if this is castable... Oh wait, no. Why does it... Oh, interesting. It doesn't have a... Oh, I guess neither does that, does it? Oh, interesting. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so if I'm here and I go boop. Nice. Remove all that armor.
Work complete.
Alright, so now we're going down here. I don't think I can do this one. Maybe I can try. Want to do Mark Deep? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Let's see how bad this one is. I do want to make time to do the escort quest. Hey, oily blackmail. There. Oh, someone just did it. Excellent. Can I get close enough? Can. Excellent. Did they clear the next one? Wonder.
Work complete.
They did not. Looks very congested and dangerous. Now, see, what would be ideal is if I were paired with a healer. Like if I had a pocket healer on a second account, I would be far more daring. Here, let me make sure Questy doesn't get the automatic. Oh, I see, autocomplete, but not auto accept. Let me double check. Complete auto accept is off. Nation of the Goat Man.
Well met. Safe travels. How are you?
I usually have. That way I can heal if I need to.
What can I do for you? Great to meet you. Work complete.
That was fun. Whoa. That guy's doing a power leveling thing. Need to hit Oni first, don't I? Yep. Before I go down there. Kind of like this down there, where it's this equal size. Why, hello, Mr. Bear. I definitely need more armor and more stamina before I tank. And or be a few levels above the enemies. I'm 18. Yeah. think I turn that in back here. I'll do that after I go to Astronar. Which I will do when I do this escort quest. Which I'll probably do next, because I don't want to do this until I'm like 20, because it's really ouchy before then. Unless you're a hunter. And he's not there. Someone's about to fail it, hopefully. Well, I don't hope that they fail it, but for their sake, but for my sake, I would rather have him back quickly. Let's see, what are my options? I could go down here and do these. And then just come back and look. Yeah, I might do that. Though I can do it on the way. I did it last time on the Hunter. I got some Moonstalker pelts when I was questing. When I was escorting the guy. Oh, there we go. Moonstalker Sire. That's what I want. There he is. Excellent. So the trick with this guy is you don't want to go on the path. You don't go on the road. Take the quest. Accept.
The sleeper has awakened.
Questy to automatically accept. Pick up the horn. We're gonna go this way, dude. I guess we'll put yellow on. Put the condom for protection. So don't go to the path. This path over here, do not go to it. You will get ambushed. There are at least 2 ambush spots that I know of. Maybe 3. It's been a while. Shit. He'll help. Nice. There we go. Oh, he's tired. Let's wake him back up. Come on, buddy. Looking for Moonstalker Sires, and I need to avoid all these fur bulbs. There we go. Let's just go this way. I'll just stay in this form. That way I don't have to worry about my mana.
Bear arms.
Considering he will help. Minimally. Alright. So we're going to cut right between these 2 piles of enemies, right in the middle, sort of bisect. Right, a line drawn from there to there. We're going to go to the midpoint. Obviously steer to the left of these guys. There's a attack point like right about there that we skipped by doing this, which is nice. Do not attack the matriarch. She will tear your face apart because she has a little baby that will come attack as well. The sires are fine. They're not any real threat. But the matriarchs have a pet. So you have to deal with 2 of them at once. It's annoying. Now, it's usually not a big deal if you have really good DPS and really good, defense and whatever. Like, as a hunter, it would be no big deal. Or as a cat, it would be no big deal. I could kill very quickly. Whoop. All right. Horn blow. This way, dude.
Rather be hibernating.
I'm sure you'd rather be hibernating. You lazy bastard. So you avoid, basically you cut through this, on this path to go down to the shoreline in Ashenvale, near Black Fathom Deep. But then you basically cut, ooh, here we go. This is nice. I'll grab these guys. Sire is safe.
I'll make short work of that.
I was able to get all 5 pelts doing this. Just having him in tow is nice.
Bear arms.
Bare arms, get it? Oh. I do mind, so I'm going to blow the horn again. Go this way, dude.
I'm awake.
Somebody's been here recently. So turn these off. So they're not taking up all that space. I don't mind if this is here, because it's like a constant reminder, like right in my face. That's good. I guess I'd rather have it here and larger, but over here is fine. I wonder if there's an edit mode thing for that. No. Oh wait, is there? I don't see timers. No. It's weird that this game has edit mode and Mists of Pandaria doesn't. It's like they're using the retail client for this, but Mists of Pandaria doesn't. Which reminds me, I need to go over there and do my angler quest at the
Our
very
time
least.
is short.
I don't need to, but I want to. I'm going to debuff his armor. And
I'll make short work.
see how much a 20 does to me. Not bad. Not bad at all. It'd be nice if this gave you extra stamina. So yeah, we're not going to actually go to the shoreline. We're just going to cut left here. And we're going to head into Ashenvale. Oh, he's very sleepy. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. He'll catch up. Now this path intersects with the main path in a place that we're not going to go to. We're going to cut right before it intersects back with the main path through the zone, because I don't remember exactly where the second or third ambush is, but it's right around in this area, right? So I'm just going to avoid that altogether and cut to the right and then head right into Maestra's Post, or Maestra's Post, however you pronounce it. But this is how you can easily solo this quest. It's like ridiculously easy once you know this trick. I don't think I read about this. I think I figured it out for myself one year, like a long time ago. I was like, I hate this ambush. And the next time I got it, I'm like, I wonder if I just don't go on the road. Because I'd heard about like trigger points and stuff. I thought, what if I just avoid what could potentially be that trigger point? Sure enough, it worked. So basically what it is there's an area on the ground that is a trigger. If you cross that area, it's like probably a triangle or something. And if you cross that triangle, it sets up a script. Like it runs a script inside the zone, and then those enemies spawn, right? And attack and try to kill you and this dude. Come on, this way, dude. So we cut to the right before the, whoops. I basically took a right at this spot right here and cut this way rather than going directly to the path. Because I don't know if the spawn point is anywhere
My
near
path
here.
is
I just
clear.
want to avoid it completely. And it's easy enough to do just by going directly to Meister's Post rather than coming back and intersecting right there. Come on, dude. You can catch me. There you go. We'll get a completion here in a second. And boom.
Work complete.
Turn this in.
Greetings.
Let's see here. Held in offhand. Stamina and spirit. Yeah.
Asha
Not
Felai.
bad. Better than what I was holding, right? Yeah. A little bit better. A little bit more stamina. Alright, so now we're going to go on to Astronaut. Get the flight path. I did this at like level 10 or 12 on both of my hunters to go get the rake. You're going to see a lot of horde over on this continent compared to the other one, because this continent is very conducive to leveling for the horde, because Orgrimmar is here, Thunderbluff is here. You know, there are two main cities right here, and they have easy access to all sorts of places over on this continent, where similarly Alliance has easy access to many places over on Eastern Kingdoms. We do have Darnassus, just like they have. Unless on this continent, Alliance has Darnassus, which is it. That's all. Oh, and we have Exodar, but that's sort of, it is similar. It doesn't give you any like area benefit. Like both of our cities are up here, right? It's not like one's down here or something. Whereas with I guess it's similar. I guess it's similar for Horde. Both of their cities in TBC are up in the northern part. So like up here, right? So Eversong Woods, Silvermoon, and then over here Undercity, Terracefall Glades. So I guess they're stuck the same way we are. They have their cities way off in one location that are directly connected through a portal. So, you know, if you're a Blood Elf, you don't have to go through the Eastern Plaguelands. You just go through a portal behind the leader of Silvermoon, and it takes you right to a portal at Undercity. So you don't have to like traverse. It's sort of like how the portal at Darnassus goes down to the bottom and back up again. But you do have to click on it. It's not like an automatic portal.
Elun Adore.
Alright, so let's turn this in. I'm not going to get any of these follow-ups yet. Well, look
What
at you.
brings you here? Goddess, watch
Alright.
over you.
I can get these quests now, but I really should be like 22 or higher to do them. 24 is the best for a druid.
I am honored.
I can do them at 20 on a hunter. Which is
Farewell, Del Nadris. Be careful. Good luck, friend.
We'll just save all these for later. Am I revered yet? No, I'm getting close. Excellent. I'm happy with revered. I don't need to get exalted with Darnassus. It'd be nice, but it's not really
Ishnu
necessary.
Allah. Asha Felai.
I'm poor. I should update my. Let's do this on control left click. No, control right click. That would be my. Actually, no, control left click. That's my main spec. So then let's go. Guess I don't really need a. I don't really need a spell to switch back and forth yet, because I don't really have two specs to switch back and forth between yet. let's update that icon. So it's more meaningful. I want the bear icon. There it is. There. There. Reload the UI. Make all those changes save to disk. Again, I don't know what that is. Interface add-ons widget tools. What is that? What is that a part of? Might have to look it up online. Wow, add-on widget tools. I'm assuming that's part of something else. It's a development tool.
Goddess, bless you.
Figure out what that is and go turn it on. Let's see if I can turn it on. Turn that off and see what happens. See what complains. See if anything's grayed out. I mean, it's possible that something else, maybe it was this. It has that little icon after it. Yeah, that's probably why the speed thing doesn't work.
Welcome.
Work complete.
Okay, now these are all... I'll come back and do these later. I think it's time to go to... let's see. These are also sort of iffy. I'm not going to go there. Okay, let's go to Stormwind. Maybe do some of the Red Ridge. Or maybe I'll just go to Loch Madan. That might be a place to go. Loch Madan has some decent quests in the upper teens.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
It would be amazing. Oh, yes, there's more people doing it. Excellent. They're going to drop it soon. Actually, no, not partial stacks. Put the partial stacks in here.
How are you? Safe travels.
Mages and priests need those feathers. to do their little free float thing. Let's see. Ooh. Two people. I think I'm gonna fish for a little while. Yeah, I have cure poison. Oh, I need things, don't I? Whoops. I want to catch fish, I'm gonna have thingies.
Well met.
Let's go with one of these first.
Safe travels.
It's all part of the leveling process. See how we're doing as far as timers go. No current timer. Yay, we have one open. And 7's open. Excellent. Just waiting for that thing to drop again. Again, really slow leveling on a bear. Sadly. Oh, did I forget to turn that in? I did forget to turn it in. That's a bummer. It's really good. Really good for feral, which I will be a good deal of the time. Why did I not see that up there? Strange. These green ones should be really easy to do now. I can also go to Duskwood at this level. With this buff, yeah. That way I can go get the bottle of moonshine and then go turn that in. The numbers going up, it means they're collecting people. Is it a 25-person raid? Oh, let's see. Let's see. Yes. So it's all 25 people in there, so they're killing her now. It's going to be a little while before they get out. This is really annoying when the fish get away. Dude, I'm using a thing. How are my fish getting away? Tell you what, I'm gonna go to the moat outside and see if that's better. I remember at some point the fishing inside the city was higher level required. I don't remember when that was or if it was changed, but that might be affecting this. It's really annoying. I remember in Darnassus when I was leveling in Season of Discovery. If I tried to catch fish inside Darnassus, misses. I had to actually go into Teldrassil, leave the city, and go to that lake that is like to the southeast, or south of the path as you leave Darnassus. And then I could catch just fine, so that might be the case here. I'll try it, see what I There's the shaman trainer. Still 25 people. When we see this start to drop, that means they're heading. They've killed an Ixia. They're heading out. It might be 5 or 10 minutes, but then we'll get the head drop. See that? I'm sure I'm right. Catching out here is easier than in town. Seems unfair, considering the fishing trainer's right there. No, I didn't. No, I didn't leave it open. I left it slightly ajar. Oh, okay. That's fair. Now I have to end you. Fresh. Ah, 24 people. Someone left. Or that, or they died and they're outside coming back in. Like if they're clearing the trash. Trash hits pretty hard. Or maybe their game crashed or something. So this is going to get pretty boring. This is probably a good place for me to stop streaming, because there's videos I want to watch. So I'm going to go ahead and stop now, and I might pick back up at 20 before I get cat form, and then I'll show you, how that is nice to have. But thanks for tuning in. If you've ever tuned in on this at some point in the future, see ya. Bye.